Heading out for the day. Gonna go look for those salmon. Oh, I got one rod on the rod holder. It always feels like, what am I gonna do with one person and one rod? All right, let's see if we can make something happen. There's an otter. Good. We are at the salmon fleet on the west edge of the SoCal hole. That's a pretty standard spot. I'm stoked today to be using my lures from my buddy Catch America. And we're going to be using this optimizer. And I got this from these guys when we were together in Reno at the Sportsman's Expo. Look at that thing. And I got the single barbless on there with the big spinner, and yeah, let's check this baby out. This is gonna look pretty awesome, I think. Go up here. Okay, there's the first look. I don't know if you guys can see it or not, but I can see it. Got a really good setup on that. That's insane. I kept it kind of short to that just so I can deal with it later. I'm going to put that at about 180 feet down on the west edge of the SoCal hole. And let's see what's down there. What a beautiful day. Just insane. At 180 on the downrigger. And we've got the Catch America optimizer. We are just going to cross over into the hole in a little bit. I've heard a couple of fish getting caught on the radio, but it goes pretty slow. So if we do get anything, we're going to consider ourselves real lucky. I see 500 boats not catching. There's Santa Cruz right back there where we launched from. It's easy run out here. Like 25 knots, just zip right out here. We got this kill bag that I actually picked up some bait fish in that kill bag, and if this gets real slow out here, we have other options. So we've got live bait too, other inshore stuff, but we might go offshore. Anything possible today. Sailing jellyfish. A whole fleet of sailing jellyfish. Pretty cool. There's those Chinook salmon. What we're running. Catch America. It's a really good purple spoon behind this big spinner. And we're gonna send it pretty deep out here.
Is that Cruz?
Looking for these salmon. Oh, 180 feet on the wire. Right at the tip of the hole. That's Honu, the blue whaler with the blue T-top. Look at this. Catch America for the win. Single barbless hook. Oh yeah. Okay, we just got one salmon in the box, and we feel real lucky because there's hundreds of people that have zero. And we did it with the optimizer at 180 feet on the downrigger, going about 2.5 miles an hour. The thing just looks really good. I don't know if you guys can see that, but it's like blinding bright. And I didn't run any flasher or anything. We had that, you know, the big chartreuse spinner on there for a while, but the deal is right now, this water is warm and clear. And it's not normal salmon water that's like brown, full of algae and anchovies. There's no bait, there's no anchovies, there's very little things on the radar or sonar. So we're just running the straight Catch America. And it didn't take long. After I took off that big flasher, it didn't take long. Bam. That's what it needs. Just let it do its job. Let's go back down. Little snack. That one. Nice fatty, about 28 inch or so. I did get bait because I thought we might be live bait fishing for halibut or whatever, but we still made it. Oh no, for the win! The Catch America Optimizer. Just an awesome day in Monterey Bay. Launched in Santa Cruz. Downrigger fishing for salmon. Actually, very slow day. Very few people are catching any. That's the Moss Landing smokestacks. That's the harbor where I came from. That's Japan somewhere. But we were lucky enough to score a beautiful Chinook salmon. Just amazing. So stoked. We're gonna get one more maybe, but we'll see. We got the Catch America Optimizer spoon. That's what got it done today. And you'll see some more about that later. Hey everybody. Well, we're not on the LinkSUP paddleboard today because we're about 8 miles offshore. I want to tow one out here just because it would be really peaceful to be chilling out here. That'll happen sometime. But we're fishing on Honu today, which is our Montauk 17. 1986, fully restored Montauk 17. Thanks, boys! And so we're just out here. It's just a beautiful day. Really slow salmon fishing. Nobody's getting anything. And we're downrigger fishing, trolling. And I've just been using this new spoon that I got from my buddies at Catch America. And we met those guys a couple months ago when we were doing some of the LinkSUP paddleboard expo. They were doing their expo. And I saw their lures, and I knew it was a salmon killer. And you know, it has a treble hook on it because they use it for freshwater and stuff mostly, I think. I don't think they've been using it for salmon much, but I knew it worked for salmon, so I switched out the treble for the single barbless. We got it out here today with no flasher or nothing, just straight line, you know, with the downrigger. And it worked out. This is a good lure, you guys. It really worked out. Look at this beauty on the optimizer from Catch America. Just a thick, beauty, fatty Chinook salmon. I already cleaned it. It's ready for the barbecue or whatever you want. Just sashimi. Just eat it straight. Just sashimi is all you need to do for these. But yeah, this is gonna be on the table in a couple hours for my wife. And we're gonna head in now. Just one's good enough for us today. It's really slow, but that Catch America just did it. Bam. Everybody else is still struggling, and we got it done with Catch America Optimizer spoon. I'm going to show you the setup that I used. I'm going to show you how it looks when it was running, and you just really can't beat it. So that's what we got. I'm going to be using that for the rest of the season for sure. This is my first salmon trip of the year.
First troll of the year, first Chinook of the year. Made it look easy with that optimizer spoon from Catch America, so I'm just totally stoked on that. I want to get the LinkSUP paddleboard out. And these salmon will be coming in closer as we go, so we'll get the paddleboard fishing going more too. But you'll see a bunch more collab with Catch America and LinkSUP going up too.
Setup that got it done. I tie at home the leader with the bead chain, so I just snap it on to that killer Catch America spoon with the single barbless, and I just use this tiger rod with this Penn Swall. It's light. It's got the line counter, which actually I use it to check, because today actually the counter on the downrigger got wrong. And I use this to check it, and then when they don't agree, then I know I need to look at all of the stuff, so that's why I do that. And yeah, we got a salmon in the bag, so I'm stoked on this optimizer. I'm just leaving that on for the rest of the year.